All right, before I start this video, this part of the video was the second part of the video was originally recorded a couple of weeks ago. I didn't get a chance to upload it then, but now I do. So apologies for that. And yeah, originally I was gonna have a Smash video go up today, and then this video go up tomorrow, but I decided to push it up to today. So there you go. So enjoy the video. Happy New Year's, and take care. Hey guys, Qotd here, and welcome back to another Nintendo related video. Today we're just going to be going over like a sort of review-ish of every single release that happened in every single big first party Nintendo release that happened in 2019. Because we got a lot of stuff that I think is really interesting, and overall this year has been great, and honestly I can't wait to see what happens next year. So let's start things off with Kirby Star Allies. I don't own the game for myself, but I did play a good hour at my friend's house because he owns the game. It's pretty fun. It's your standard Kirby action. I think it's a pretty good game. If you're looking to get into the franchise, I think this is a good stepping stone. Other than that, I didn't really try anything else. Kirby Star Allies is a pretty fun game. As for if it's $60 or not, I'd probably say yeah. I'd probably say yes, $60. Of course, I didn't play through all the game, so I don't own the game myself. But I do think it's worth it. At least it's at least like a good gift. So I think overall, I think the game's pretty good. It's been a while. The last I only played about an hour, and that was back in like April, like late April. So if you can get it, I feel like yes, it is a good deal. But next up on the list is well, I'm just gonna really quickly go over two ports. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I know these are technically ports, but they are Nintendo releases. I just want to group these together. I just want to really quickly go with these. I think both of these ports are great. I actually missed out on Tropical Freeze back on the Wii U, so I've been having a lot of fun with that. And Definitive Edition, I played a crap ton of Legends, so of course I was going to pick this up just to, how make it better and even do like a little bit two-player. So overall, I think they were good ports. Good ports. The next game on the list is Mario Tennis Aces. I only played the online tournament demo. That's all I've played of Mario Tennis Aces, since I think one of my friends does own the game, but I didn't really play it with him because I just didn't feel like playing it. As for the game itself, from what I've tried, it's pretty good. One thing I do not like, of course, this was in the online tournament demo. The connection was god awful. Okay, like there were at least 50% of my matches were basically just were basically had literally like mountains amount of input lag, and a few of them even disconnected. I understand that there is a way to notice like how low the connection is going to be. Here's a tip. If it's 3 bars or lower, press no. I promise you, please, just do it. It's gonna save your butt severely. Please do it, because it's gonna work. Yeah. Again, I didn't really buy the game. I feel like it's a little bit asking too much for $60, since really if you don't like tennis, you're not gonna really like anything about this game. I've heard mixed opinions about the story mode. I've heard some people say it's kind of repetitive. People say it's a fun time. I've heard mixed stories about that. And I know that they are releasing content, and including a bunch of bug patches and stuff to help make the game feel more smooth. Hopefully that means online, because Jesus Christ, the online in that game was god-awful. But other than that, it's a little iffy on that. I'm a little 50-50 on whether or not that's worth $60. Next up, I know people are gonna next up, I'm gonna skip over Treasure Tracker because it's the only port I didn't play, because I just didn't really get around to it. I know it's only $40, which is actually a pretty good deal, but I never got around the chance to play it. I did play the demo. The demo's pretty fun. But moving on, I know people are gonna hate hate me for this, but I'm just gonna include Octopath Traveler. I understand it's not Nintendo. It's made by Square Enix, but it's still a Nintendo exclusive at the time of making this video. At the time of me making this video, so I'll still count it. I know obviously at the time of this video it's Nintendo exclusive. For all we know, they could easily 1 or 2 years from now they could easily release a PC port or something. But I'm just gonna include Octopath Traveler. It's a really good game. I've only played the prologue demo, which lasts 3 hours, and oh my god, it's a really good game. The music's great, the gameplay's great. I honestly want to keep playing. Honestly, I really want to keep playing this game because I really want to get this. I'm probably gonna get this this month hopefully, and it's a really good game. You should definitely, if you're into if you want to get into RPGs or you're into RPGs, please get this game. This game's amazing. Next up, we're gonna fast forward a bit. We didn't get a lot of new games this time around, but we did get Super Mario Party. Again, I have not played this game yet, and and unlike all the other ones, it's the only game I haven't gotten any demo for, because I know there was a demo at the holiday booth, but I was busy demoing Smash there, so you can't blame me for that. From what I've heard, it's a pretty good party game. It's a really good party game. It's one of the best in the series. Again, $60 is really up to you. I'm a little iffy on that one as well. And then next up, obviously, in November was Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. These games are really great. A lot of people just passed by them or only bought them to wait over Smash. That's kind of a disservice in my opinion, since these games are actually pretty great, in my opinion. They're not the best, but they're pretty good, honestly. I just really like how... I love the graphics, honestly. They just look beautiful. I love how alive they made the world by adding real life adding walking Pokemon. It just makes the game way more fun and way more visually appealing, in my opinion. Because sometimes in the old Pokemon games, when you looked at it for hours, it would get kind of bland. But here, so far, when I've played, it's not the case. So honestly, this is a really good game. You should probably get it. As for the Pokeball Plus, I don't own a Pokeball Plus, but that is up to you. I've heard the Pokeball Plus is good for long sessions, and also buying the Pokeball Plus gives you Mew. So if you want Mew, there you go, because I think that's the only way to get Mew aside from transferring from Go, which the Go transferring is a really good idea. It's helping with my Pokedex, honestly. And then last but not least, of course, we cannot talk about the holiday without Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm gonna make this short, really short, because I'm saving my final opinions for another video. But Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a fantastic game, easily the best of this lineup. You get it immediately. If you're a kid and you're waiting for Christmas, get it immediately. I don't care if you have to steal your parents' credit card. Get it. Seriously, it's such a good game. It is just so much fun. The story modes, it gives a lot of time to kill, honestly. The other modes, not much, unfortunately. Not as much. But the smashing, the main gameplay easily makes it worth to buying. So if you haven't gotten it, what are you doing? Just get out of your seat or your couch or whatever. I don't care where you're watching this. You could be watching at your mom's funeral. I don't care. Go to the store and buy it, because this game is amazing. But that's basically it for that part. Before we go, I do want to give quick impressions on as to the so far announced big releases for 2019. Yoshi's Crafted World looks pretty good. Looks like a good game. I didn't play Woolly World. I kind of passed off on Woolly World. Didn't really play it. But I heard that's a good game. And Crafted World seems also like a really good game. Seems like a game with a lot of replay value, and I'm all about that, honestly, especially with Pokemon. Luigi's Mansion 3, of course. I enjoy Dark Moon. I enjoyed the original, so honestly, I'm looking forward to this. I know my friend Redcap is really looking forward to this, and honestly, I think it's gonna be good. The 2019 Animal Crossing game, Untitled, at the time of this video. I've never really gotten into Animal Crossing. If I did, I'd probably buy this game. Still iffy. I've never been an Animal Crossing fan. I'm sorry. Please do not slay me in the comments. And finally, this one's not confirmed. Actually, before that, the Pokemon 2019 main series games. Game Freak did say that the feedback for that game will be based off the feedback from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And honestly, there are some new elements in Pikachu and Eevee that I honestly think they should keep. Which I honestly think they should keep. Like I wouldn't I want them to keep the walking the Pokemon moving around in the overworld. Like I want them to keep that. And then as for some other stuff, honestly, as for other stuff, I don't really know what else they could do. I hope it's a good game. I really hope it's a good game. I hope they focus more on Pokemon and actual on the Pokemon and the trainers themselves. I think that'd just be much more interesting. And finally, I know this last one is not confirmed to be 2019, but it's a good. There's a chance that it is, and that is Metroid Prime 4. There was an Amazon leak saying that it would be on December 28th or something. If that is true, then I'm just gonna keep it in here just in case. I'm really excited, honestly. It's really nice to see Samus come back again, especially after Other M and Federation Force. But honestly, I can't wait to see what happens. I'm probably gonna get this game. Maybe not day one, but definitely gonna get this game when it comes out. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. See you all next time. The question today is which 2018 title, which 2018 Nintendo title was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.